I think we're live. Yo, what's going on? So, it's Friday, but the event isn't out yet, and I don't know if it's going to be out. I think the package is out, but I don't want to get the package, if I'm being honest. It doesn't look that good to me, and for a while there, I was just buying every package because why not? But I think I'm going to take a stance where I'm not going to buy packages, especially the ones that don't look good. Because well, you can't see it's my webcam. Cause look at that. They stopped adding items to the game for me to spend ACs on, and they just add packages instead. So I'm just gonna stop buying them, cause I don't need them. And yeah, the items don't really appeal to me that much. So I'm just going to hold off on that until maybe they do. There was a hint on Twitter. There was a hint on Twitter yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I didn't put in the news video because it happened after I recorded the news video. And it was already uploaded and everything. But I don't want to start off the stream negative. Alright, we'll talk about this later. Alright, so one thing that happened earlier this week was that Master Ranger got a class buff. This class right here, probably one of the worst classes in the game pre-buff. Probably not the worst class anymore. Maybe still. In my opinion, it was the worst class in the game. Judging on time versus like performance of the class, the time it takes to get it versus the performance of it, it was pretty bad. Probably one of the worst in the game. It's like, I think it's one of the longest rep classes to farm for out of any rep class. It's a rep class. You can get it at /join Sansi right now, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I would strongly recommend against it. I'd recommend you farm for Void High Lord or something. A class is actually good for you to waste your time on. So it's right here. You can tell how old this area is by the shape of the buttons. Well, this used to be how every button was in the game, but there's Master Ranger there. Thief is the recommended enhancement. We're definitely not using that because Thief is just nukes your DPS for whatever reason. Like, I don't know why you'd use Thief other than in a PvP situation. I don't think there's any actual farming reason to use Thief enhancement unless you're trying to dodge. And if you're using a class that needs to be able to dodge, it's probably a shit class anyway, so just maybe reconsider your choice in classes. Migo says it's still the worst rep class. Well, I'm gonna use it, and people seem to think people listen to me. Well, I have this class, so I don't even know why I'm using it. I want more multi-target range classes that aren't magic based. Like, I want like a gun one, like a gun fu class would be really cool. I guess pirates kind of like that, but it has like cannonballs and stuff. It'd be cool that it'd be cool for them to rework assassin class. You know how assassin class is kind of like just a slightly different. Is it even different? It's like a ninja version of ninja. I think they should rework, like completely rework, not just the buff, but like completely rework assassin class into an actual like hitman style. I think that would be really cool. I don't know how that would work in 2D, but the music's a little loud. But doing something like that would be cool. Like something ranged, something fun like that. Kind of similar to the Abyssal Angel class style. Ooh. I know none of those items are matching from the same set. That's what makes that set cool. I'm not a big fan of the floating armors. But I really like the trim Krulong put on there. Like that gold trim on that armor, it looks so nice. But I just don't like and he did a really good job with the shading on the metal parts. But yeah, too bad. What should I do with membership? Get the red hunting hood. I like the red hunting hood a lot. It's probably one of the only non-rare items I keep around in my inventory. I like it a lot. I don't know why. It's like the style. I'd rank up your, what's that place called? Sky Guard, yeah. There's a video game themed quest line you can do to get a badge, and there's a few like cooler items in there. There's not really a lot you can do with your membership, honestly. When can you get a Paragon pet? March. They used to do my Christmas, but last Christmas we didn't get one, so I would tell you like, oh yeah, it'll be out on Christmas, but March next year. Maybe Christmas. Maybe we'll bring them back. Like, I'm sure a lot of people were upset last year when there was no Paragon pet for Christmas, but yeah, maybe they'll do them for March if we're lucky. All right, I wanted to adjust my camera a little bit. One sec. Let me do something here. Configure video. I don't like all the empty space. Wait, is that as far sideways as it goes? Cool. Can I think there's a way in OBS to like trim aisle objects. So like shift? No, that's not doing it. Control? No. Is it control shift? There's like a key to like trim. I used to know it, but I don't know it now. Maybe they changed it. Is it alt? Yeah, I used to know how to do it, but I forgot. Whatever. Sorry about the empty space I'm wasting with my cam. Should probably get a green screen or something. What's the best way to level up your class to 60? If you're a member, you probably want to go that area. I can't really think of map names right now for some reason. Blood Moon? Someone said Blood Moon didn't work. I got a comment on my video the other day that said Blood Moon didn't work if you were a non-member. Everyone in here is... Am I on the mem server? Oh, I am. But someone said that Blood Moon didn't work if you're a non-mem. Nightmare is the map for members, yeah. Can anyone that's non-member in my chat right now go check if you can /join Blood Moon? Because I have a non-mem alt account, but I'm too lazy to log on to that. I hate typing out my username and password. Because I have to go to like a program where I have like a password manager program and get like my random letter and number password and copy and paste it over. It's really annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna level up the class. Just give me a second. Let's see if I can make a good red and white set here. Ooh. I think the red needs to be a little darker. Yeah, like that. The white may be a bit dark. No. I'm not a big fan of the eye color affecting it that much. That's something I could definitely do without. Can confirm /Blood Moon works. Okay, thanks, Mr. Nemo. Frostfell hype. I'm actually pretty excited for that. I'm glad. I like LE's set. I hope that comes out. What Furrow hasn't really showed it, but Furrow, Furrow hasn't really showed the set that he's really, or I don't know, that Furrow's releasing, and but we know what it's based off of. It's based off an elf like set that looked really good, so we'll have to wait to see for that. It looks like there's gonna be some cool stuff coming out at the end of the month. What do you think of this? What swords should I be using for this set? You guys know what swords I have. I think I'm using the best. Oh, like this one might be good. Let's get yellow on it. I actually kind of like the sword and shield combo. I see yellow kind of matches my hair a little bit. Why is Frostbite? I was talking about this on my Fortnite stream the other day. I think on the second channel. Like, I think more games should do Christmas in the summer. Like, do a Christmas event in the summer, because in the summer you're like, oh, it's so fucking hot right now. I wish I could like just like kind of like, even if you're in like a fictional like way experiencing like a cold area. Like, I think it's a lot more cool in the summer than having a cold gate like a cold theme for a game in the winter, right? When it's cold outside, right? And then you do summer in the winter. Like around Christmas time, you do a summer event. And then in the summer, you do a Christmas event. I think if a game did that, I think that would do well. I don't know. I just think from a... I don't know. I think it's a smart idea, personally, but it might not be. Maybe it makes more sense to do it when it's actually supposed to be traditionally done. But chainsaw katana, I hate how the chainsaw katana looks. Only Blood Moon Wars member. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe they're trying to join Blood Moon War and they don't know that that's not the map they're supposed to be going to. I really like this blade. I wish it didn't lag as much. I have an ice katana. Looks kind of cool. I thought you already ranked up the class. Lulz. What, Master Ranger? I probably did a long time ago. I'm gonna put luck on it. It tells me thief, so I'm gonna guess that means luck. Yeah, 500 tickets in the... What are you guys talking about? The luck machine? I need a better... Let's go with that. It's too dark. Like a bright, colorful red and white item. I guess we'll stick with the katanas I had originally. Do you guys ever get this where your game like lags and your character doesn't move? It happens with certain items equipped. I don't think that ever used to happen. Alright, what's the 2 skill? Deals light damage to 2 targets. Applies death mark to your foes. Death mark can stack up to 6 unless consumed by a skill or allowed to fade. And reduces foes damage by 5% until consumed. Okay. Okay, so you get 30%. 6 stacks, you get 30%. You got 30% damage reduction, basically. 30% damage reduction ain't bad. But if you're not doing any damage with that 36 damage reduction. Wow, it stacks fast too. I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm max stacked on it. Interesting. Why am I doing such little damage? Why is the damage so low? Oh, a 1600. Why am I doing like 190 auto attacks? What is this? One sec. So we got luck on that. Luck on that. Am I rocking all luck right now? Wizard on this. I don't think we should be using wizard. Do I have a helmet that's not? I don't think I have a helmet that's not. Luck on the cape. Okay. I don't really know why it wouldn't be. I need a boost too. I forgot about that. Arch Pally nerf sucks. I haven't used Arch Pally since the nerf. It didn't seem like... Was it a big nerf? I didn't just from my memory, I don't know what the numbers were before that, right? So I don't know like Like, they didn't tell us, like, what they took it from. Wait, do I have rep in my... I do. CPN rep. Why do I have rep? I don't swap. Why do I have 2 CPs in my thing? Rip, I didn't have to go back. I think I was in 1122. Yeah. Interesting. It sucks for soloing? Yeah, Master Ranger was never... Dude, 100 and... I'm hitting 30s? I'm level 85, and I'm hitting 30 damage with a class. Are you for real? How are you hitting below 100 at the max level of the game? I just really don't understand how that's happening. Does anyone in chat know why it's hitting so low? Is that on purpose? Is that just how the class is? 16! I just hit 16 damage at level 85. I just hit double-digit damage at level 85. Yikes, dog. Yikes. This is why the class is so bad. Try using another class, the auto, maybe it's a bug. Oh, hey, what up? I'm probably gonna say today, Rock. I'll wait for it to pop up. If it does pop up, sometimes Streamlabs bugged. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why it makes that sound. Yo, Sia? Osu? Is that how you say it? Yo, thanks for sponsoring. Hopefully I said your name right. Appreciate it. Enjoy the badge, the emotes, all that stuff in chat. Appreciate it a lot. I hit with Master Ranger level 30 at 85. I hit with Master Ranger 30 at level 85. Yeah, it seems like it's low hitting right now. Maybe the rank 10 passive is like a 3000% damage boost or something. I don't know. Just seems so terrible. That anime girl is probably 7 years old, you know? Nope. Nope. That anime girl is 21 years old. It's my own character. Korey, you need to get the class to rank 3 to do significant damage. Lol. Stack 2 skill 3 times, then hit 4. Also, your 2 skill is ready, really doesn't do damage. Resend so you can see. Yeah. The rules of chat are, if the message goes to the top of the chat, and you're on PC on like a 1080p monitor, and the chat goes to the top of the chat, and I haven't read it, you can copy and paste it again. I'm definitely okay with that. Those are the rules of any chat. Well, not any chat. Some chats will get mad at you for that, but most chats won't. Alright, I'm just randomly spamming keys right now. So to do damage, I need to stack the 2 skill 3 times, then hit 4. Okay. What does 4 do? This arrow has an explosive tip, which explodes on impact. Oh, is that what explosive tips do? Thanks for explaining that. Class description. I'm 8 years old, so I couldn't figure that out on my own. Dealing high damage up to 1. Why is my Google thing blinking? Dealing up to 1 other nearby foe can also get hit in an explosion for minor damage. Damage increased by death mark. So wait, it doesn't even hit 2 targets? Is there a chance? Up to 1 other... Oh, okay. I don't think it's a chance-based thing. But you only get hit for small damage, the other guy? That's so silly. This class sounds so silly. What's the 3 do? Launches a flaming arrow up to 2 targets, dealing moderate damage. Also burns them with a fire dot. Fire damage over time increased by death mark. That's a physical attack? How is... I guess the flaming arrow. These are all physical. These are all physical. Let me change my enhancement. Where... I hardly ever enhance with fighter. It hits low, but you can stack. To demonstrate this class, I sawed a boat in half. Alright. I like how that JonTron video came out like months ago and people are finally memeing that. The internet's a little slow. Maybe it just took people a while to catch on. Hey Korey. If you need sleep, go to sleep, man. There's always a VOD. You can be a VOD friend. Alright, we got... I think I put that on there. Getting distracted by chat and the flex tape memes. I wonder how much flex tape they sold because of that meme. I bet you memes make you money. 2, 3, 4 skill. I don't see any damage numbers. I see like 1,000. 1, 2, 3. I think Migo said 2, but I'm gonna do it to 3. 4 skill. Oh wait, 300. Maybe I need to go all fighter, or maybe fighter isn't the play. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna max stack 2 skill and hit 4. Try hybrid? No, it's PewDiePie reviews JonTron. What? Oh, did PewDiePie recently do like a meme review on the flex tape meme? That's really old at this point. Alright. So now all the normies have it. Was it a bonus meme? Alright, I can't read what the physical does because I'm in combat. Can that stop, please, game? I'm not clicking anything. Can I be out of combat, please? Thank you. You fire a magic arrow inscribed with runes at up to 2 targets, dealing moderate damage to them. But it also applies a heal over time effect to yourself. Both damage and heal over time effects are increased by death mark. 30-second cooldown. So you have like a, it feels like a, the way they described it seems like a very weak HOT. Let's try it out though. Let's max out death mark and try the HOT. Master Ranger class is for poor people who don't have Abyssal Angel. I don't know. It's definitely not for poor people. They don't have Abyssal Angel. This class is nothing like Abyssal Angel. Actually, it kind of... Abyssal Angel has that HOT. Abyssal Angel is a bow multi-target class. So it does have similarities, I guess. But it's... No. No. What is happening? Is this room bugged? Why is my character attacking so fast? Yeah, this room's definitely bugged. It's gotta be, right? I can't tell because I don't use Master Ranger class. I don't know if it's going fast or if the room's bugged. I don't know. Is the new monthly package out yet? It should be right now. Let me check. Mission quest. Take the game out of there. One sec. I'll check for you. Upgrade my character. Yes, it is. It is out. The new class is out. One sec. Alright, we good. Alright, the art for it is up on the side notes. There's a high tier and the low tier. I could zoom in, I guess. Not a big fan. Chunky armor. I don't really wear chunky armor at all. So I'm going to pass on that. But if you guys want to get it, go for it. New class question mark? Nope. Master Ranger got a big change to it. Not a new class though, not by any means. It's actually one of the older classes in the game. Deserves more respect. But it doesn't get any because class designers at AE are questionable most of the time. Questionable. Some of the class balance choices are very questionable. That's all I'll say. I was reading the comments from the class designer about this class, and he or she, I'm not too sure on that, but they said, I'll say they, I guess, they said that the class was, they were thinking about making it 3 targets, which might actually make this class viable. But they're like, oh, that would be a little too much like the other farming classes in the game, and just because it's the hardest rep class in the game to get doesn't mean it can be like the other ones that take 10 minutes to farm. So, okay, I guess that's logic if you're a class designer for Artix Entertainment, I guess. So, if it's as strong as Internal Inversionist, which I can farm in like half an hour from rank 0 to 10, if it's as strong as that, it must be overpowered. So, yeah, if it takes you a year to farm this class, then it's definitely not worth being as good as Internal Inversionist or something like that. That sounds unreasonable. That just sounds stupid, right? Like, only an idiot would think that would be okay. Oh, by the way, they made it harder to farm this class because of botters. They like removed some of the mobs from certain areas, so it takes you actually a longer time to farm this class than it did originally back in when it came out. So also have fun with that. And it took a long time back when it came out. Yeah, so I would highly recommend you don't get this class, and yeah, it's just silly. Still more useful than Royal Battle Mage. I can't disagree there. I've never used Royal Battle Mage. I think I was taking like a few week break. Like I think I like stopped playing for a few weeks at that when Royal Battle Mage came out. Like I didn't play for like 3 weeks, and then I came back and I'm like, oh, this new class Royal Battle Mage. And they're like, everyone's like, oh, it sucks. And I'm like, okay, just never got it, never tried it. I never see anyone using it, so I just assume that it's garbage. Good meme though. Tips for a non-member classes: go get yourself Blood Sorceress, or whatever it's called, Scarlet Sorceress. Blood Sorceress is basically like does 10% less damage than Scarlet Sorceress. So just go get Blood Sorceress and use that till you're level 55, and turn it into Scarlet Sorceress, and use that until you can get Stone Crusher or Blaze Binder or something, and then get Vampire class when that comes out, because that thing's broken as all hell, and they're probably never gonna nerf it. Yeah, that's my advice. That'll come out in a few months in October. Royal Battle Mage has 3 skills that are above 30-second cooldown. What? I don't believe that. Royal Battle Mage class APW. Arcane Strike. Okay, so it has an auto attack called Arcane Strike, and it does physical damage. It's a good start. Oh, the auto attack does physical damage. Your first skill does magical damage. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. We have an 18-second cooldown on the 5th skill, a 45-second cooldown on explosive shield, and another 15-second cooldown on that's not too bad. What's this do? Arcane Shield transferring most incoming damage to the Battle Mage's MP instead of HP, as well as reducing mana cost for 10 seconds. The initial break explodes, damaging up to 3 enemies. That's a that's a 45-second cool. Yeah, that's 29 mana, 45-second cooldown. Explosion AoE effect. So is this like a multi-target, like, tank wizard class? Conjure a powerful explosive arcane blast, hitting up to 3 targets. Your targets will be weakened and take 30% more damage from all sources. Wow, what? Whoa. That seems kind of busted. Is this for everyone? Does everyone in the room do this? Or is this... We can't read it, but it says, like, your target is weakened, take 30% more damage. If you had this with Stone Crusher and a Lightcaster, I don't know if that stacks, or I don't know if that's like the whole room or just personal. Royal Battle Mage sounds interesting. It actually doesn't sound like a bad class, reading the description of it, but I believe people. Can I see chat notifications on your AQW? I want to see the class rank. Oh, you want to see the class rep? There you go. There you go. You could see. It's mostly just going to be me spamming skills that aren't ready, though. Move the cam in the top right corner. Really? It, like, doesn't it block something up here? I feel like it blocks the gameplay too much up here. Should I make it smaller? Like that. I feel like it blocks gameplay too much up here, maybe. Like in some, like most maps aren't like this. Most maps like have like everything at the top half of the screen. But I guess it blocks gameplay down there too. Yeah, it's hard. Camera placement for AQ is pretty hard. For some games it's really easy, but it's hard to find a good spot. Like League of Legends is the easiest thing in the world for camera placement. Just put in the bottom corner where the map, like in between the map and the skills. You're grinding for unidentified 13. Doesn't that take a while? I've heard that takes a while. Check my character page for the good memes. No, I'm not checking your character page, man. Why don't you try it for yourself on stream? Inform your own opinion about it. About Royal Battle Mage? Well, there's some people. Is there anyone in the chat that likes Royal Battle Mage? Because I've never seen someone that like, they're like, oh, Royal Battle Mage is a good fun class. Like, it's a good class. I like it. I don't want to farm for a class and it'd be awful. That's why I've never tried Royal Battle Mage. I've heard too many bad things about it to want to try it, right? It really isn't that bad of a class. You just need help for you just need other classes helping it. Okay. That sounds like a bad class. There's a lot of classes in the game that are independent classes and they don't need no man. So I don't know why you would pick one that does need help from other classes. It has no sustain. Relax, bro. I'm pretty relaxed. I don't. New farming armor is the design notes. Doesn't look that bad. Confirmed AC tagged. Yep. It's in the thumbnail of the stream too. Z makes some good shit, man. I wish Z would was making more stuff, but I think he's pretty much done with that stuff. Feels bad, man. Like, I think one of my favorite blades in the game is made by Z. Very good artist. Is the upgrade package snake thing a cape? I haven't bought it. I don't know. It looks like a cape. Could be a pet, but it looks like a cape. When the server shutdown, it should be happening right about now. Or within the next hour. I don't know. But it just doesn't seem like it's coming out. Hey. There is no rank 10 passive. Why are you still farming? Are we being real about the no rank 10 passive thing? I just assumed if they redesigned it, there would be a rank 10 passive. Master Ranger. Hey, thanks for the 17 Donkey Kong coins. I don't know what those. I don't know. I don't know what DKK is. Is that Denmark Kroner? I don't know. But thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know if that's 17 cents or $1,700 or currency is hard. It's $3.50 Canadian. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's Danish. No rank 10 passive. That's so silly. Why would they redesign a class and not put a rank 10 passive on it? Like I know it's an old class, right? That's why it doesn't have a rank 10 passive, because a lot of old classes didn't have the rank 10 passives. But why? Class design. Why would you not put one on it? It needs it. Like, it should have like an auto attack buff or something. Like, I'm a little mad. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Hanson. I think I had it on the wiki. I think I had it open on the wiki, but whatever. I don't care. Alright, no ranked and passive. I'll start farming then. I believe everyone in chat. Is everyone just waiting for the AQ event to come out right now? Yo, my Twitter's so dead. Because it's AQW, what did you expect? I expect at least some half decent. If you're gonna make a change to a class, can we at least make the change good? Okay? Like, if you don't want to, if you want to leave it alone and let it be a dead meme, let it be a dead meme. But if we're gonna be like, hey, Master Ranger, here it's new and improved. At least do it right. At least do it right. Don't fiddle fuck around. I don't like this. I don't like this. I want to delete Master Ranger class from my inventory and never use it. I'm kind of sad. I was hoping it would be half decent. I kind of want to pull up the tweet just to laugh at it. Where the class designer said it shouldn't be as good as the meta classes. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get a little mad here. I might get a little mad, chat. Cause I like Master Ranger. I want it to succeed. I don't want bad things for Master Ranger. Where's the color? I had this green color, like, I think it's like kind of like that. Kind of like that. Sort of. That looks weird. That's weird. I don't think pink's a good color for this. Yeah, I definitely don't think pink's a good color for this. Wait, what? What? Did I not copy it? There we go. Hey, David. Oh, you got the gold Doge. I think there's one more tier above that. But it happens after a year, I think. I think I have it on 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and then a year. I think you're at 6 months. Yo, thanks for sticking around for 6 months, man. Hey, Korey, any comments on the collector class? I think collector class. Hey, cheers. Yo, thanks, Mo. Thanks for the $2.99. Only $2.99. Appreciate it, man. Yo, Korey, is Cryomancer worth making rank? It can do like 7k crits in PvP, like with like a 2 or 3 key combo. It's been a while since I used it. It's kind of an older class. It's okay, and I don't think it takes that long to. Well, the quest line takes a while, but I don't think farming it by itself takes that long. So yeah, maybe it's worth it. Right, those colors don't match at all. So it might be worth it. Depends on what you think about. Like, you can read the class skills and like watch videos. I'm sure there's a lot of videos online of people using it. I'd recommend doing that and then seeing if it looks like something you'd like to use. That's really the only way you can judge something like that. Ooh, pink. Yo, pink looks pretty sick. Collector or artifact? I take artifact hunter over collector class any day of the week, 24/7. But I've never actually had a collector class. I've only went up against it. It just seems like a nerf version of Vindicator of They, and I feel like if you're using a nerf version of Vindicator of They and you don't have the original Vindicator of They, it's kind of just like wearing like fake Gucci or something. Like, it's no thanks. No thank you. Download instant eyedropper to get the colors. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about it being an exact match. Like, I know the green doesn't exactly match the green on the blade, but it doesn't need to be exact match. This guy. This guy. I have this blade. I want that hair. Armor's pretty cool, but not what I would choose. In particular. So it's pronounced Fuchi? What? Korey crack? Would I have a voice crack? Whatever. Puberty's hard, boys. What's the fake Gucci? What's your opinion on Void High Lord? Is it too powerful? Too powerful? No. No, it's definitely not too powerful. Why would it be too powerful? It's pretty OP in PvP, but... Korey, is Ranger OP now like Shaman? I think it's cute that you think Shaman's OP. No, Ranger's not OP. Not even close. Oh, what server am I playing on? I'm playing on a mem-only server right now. Hop over to hear me. Yeah, Ranger is the farthest thing from overpowered you could possibly have. Cat, girl, angel. I think I thought it said like Wangle. They should nerf no class. Yeah, true. Crack or cocaine? Crack is just cocaine mixed with yeah. You would want the pure form, right? If you're going to do one or the other, don't do drugs, kids. Isn't crack just like, what do you call it? Watered down cocaine, basically. No bot in chat, Monk Omega. There probably is. Hey Korey, I'm new to the stream. Can you like show me the loot you got? You want to see the loot I have? I can quickly scroll through it if you want. My bank, I think my bank has over 1,000 items in it. I'm pretty sure it's over 1,000. If not, it's probably pretty close to 1,000. Or at least it's over 500. There's a lot of items in my bank. Don't do drugs, just drink coffee with sugar and have a smoke. Yeah, true. True. Crack is mixed with cocaine. Question mark. Doesn't it come from the same source though? I don't know. I've never done crack or cocaine, so I'm not very nuanced on this topic. Whoa, Korey, 30k ACs? Share some of that, boy. Yeah, I wish. I honestly want an item gifting system. I want that, because I would use it. Like, if you could gift other people items. Like, I think you can do this with League of Legends skins, right? Oh, excuse me. One sec. My nose is being weird. I think you can do it with League of Legends skins, right? Where you can just give them to people. Like, hey, you're on my friends list. Here, have a skin. I don't know why I have a runny nose in July. I just don't want to wipe my nose on camera. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. But I wish I had a system like that for AQ. I think a lot of games should have that. I think Fortnite's gonna have that soon, right? Like a skin gifting system, something like that. Sounds like a really cool idea. Sounds like they make a lot of money off of something like that. Don't do drugs. Just take socially accepted drugs. I mean, yeah, that statement's kind of like tongue-in-cheek, right? But at the same point, they're socially accepted for reasons, right? Like, it's not like they're socially accepted drugs just because, like, if you're doing heroin and you're comparing that to coffee, like, maybe they're not the same, right? Don't do drugs. All right. Korey will never have to buy 10k chest. Just get gifted. Maybe. I wouldn't want people. Don't buy 10k chests, boys. Don't gift them to people either. How do you get rich in gold? What do you mean? I have 2.4 mil gold. That's. I mean, I'm getting close to cap, I guess, but just play a lot. I don't farm gold. I just get it. Just appears, you know. How does anyone get gold? It just drops off of every monster in the game, you know. Thoughts about Drake being used by Ninja Omega Ball. That clip was apparently that clip I saw on Twitter, or you probably saw the same clip I did, right? So I looked into it a little bit. By the way, I've been following Ninja before I followed Ninja for H1Z1 way back. So I'm not a Fortnite normie following Ninja. And H1Z1 isn't even way back. It's only like a few years ago, but what was yeah, so that clip, Ninja was talking about like how he contacted Drake's label and he wanted to use his music on his Twitch stream, and they wouldn't let him do that, so he was kind of just ranting about that on the stream. And then like right after the clip ended, he said like, oh no, like he's like, I know I just said all that stuff, boys, but like we're still cool and everything. Like I think he was kind of joking around a little bit with it. I think people take a lot of what Ninja says and they think it's more serious than it actually is. They do that with a lot of streamers, honestly. Like, it's pretty easy to take something, someone talks like 8 hours a day into a microphone, they're gonna say a lot of like questionable stuff, right? Or stuff that really doesn't make any sense, or stuff that they might regret. But yeah, it's really not a big deal. Ninja is cringy. Yeah, most streamers are. It just comes with the territory. Hi for the AQW update. I like the Z set. I hope that's in the game soon. I'm waiting for server shutdown. It's actually my brother's birthday today, so we're gonna go out to eat soon, and I might miss it. Yeah, that could happen, but I'm hoping it comes out in the next like 20 minutes so we can do it before we have to go out. So we'll see. We will see. Am I the only one here who doesn't like Fortnite? It's okay to not like Fortnite. Like, I don't like a lot of games. There's a long list of games I don't like, but doesn't mean they're not good games. Like I don't like Overwatch. I think Overwatch is an objectively terrible game. From a gameplay standpoint, I think the art direction, the characters, the lore, the a lot of things in that game are good, but I think from a gameplay standpoint, Overwatch is absolutely terrible. And I played it. I played like 300 levels worth of it, so it's not that bad. But as far as like an FPS game goes, it's absolutely god awful. So yeah. And it also made loot boxes more mainstream, which wasn't very good. Is the stream much delayed, or is it just me? I read that comment right after you sent it. It was the bottom comment on the comment section. Is Matrix House rare? Yes, it's a Black Friday rare. It probably will never come back. Probably one of my favorite houses in the game. There's a 30-second delay. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. YouTube's just kind of random with the delay. Sometimes it's like 2 seconds, sometimes it's like 30. I don't. Beats me. Overwatch is so much. Yeah, you can have the opinion that Overwatch is better than Fortnite if you like that game style better. I think Fortnite has a better game style than a lot of games, just from gameplay mechanics, because there's a lot of outplay potential. A lot of video games are losing outplay potential as they become more like casual. Like Call of Duty has done this. Battlefield's even done this to a certain extent. Like a lot of shooter games have become more casual, right? Now you might say Fortnite's casual, but if you watch someone that knows how to play Fortnite versus someone who has 10 hours in Fortnite, their gameplay style and the way they play is going to be completely different, because there's a large skill gap in that game, and a lot of games don't really have skill gaps anymore. So I really appreciate a game with a very wide skill gap. And a lot of people might not like that for certain reasons. Maybe they don't play too many games, and then they didn't grow up playing online games, so they're not really too like they're not really used to playing competitive online games like that, and they might not like Fortnite for that reason, or they might not like it because of the community, which is a viable reason, or like stuff like that. But objectively, it's not bad. And I feel like it's a bandwagon thing right now to hate Fortnite. Like that's an easy bandwagon to hop on, because you're not alone. And it's like a giant thing, so it's really easy to punch up at it. But yeah, I definitely don't bandwagon. If I like something, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. So I'm not gonna let the popular opinion sway my opinion. Just waiting for MapleStory 2 for beta keys. Yeah, I'm waiting for MapleStory 2 too. Hell yeah, MapleStory 2 all day. MapleStory 2 looks really cool. What month can you buy a like? Nice meme. September. PUBG plus Minecraft equals Fortnite? No. AKW Royale. I actually came up with a gameplay idea for AKW Royale, but I don't think they would actually do it. Hey, Zebra. Fortnite hate bandwagons exactly like Minecraft. Yeah, I think Minecraft's still a good game. Like, if like there was a new plugin or something for Minecraft or like a new mod that looked really cool, I would definitely hop on and play. I've played probably over 2,000 hours of Minecraft. So I can't really go, like, I've played it too much. Like, it's just not like, you just can't play it after that much time, right? It's just not something that is enjoyable after you spend that much time, but I still think it's a good game. In Fortnite, I probably have like 5, 6, maybe 600 hours in Fortnite. They don't really track hours in that game, but I probably have about that much. So is Master Ranger worth farming for? No, absolutely not. In no circumstances, Master Ranger worth farming for. Did you already finish the storyline? No, we're waiting for it to come out. We're just... Oh, 5 minutes till server shutdown. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. I'm just talking with chat while we're waiting for the server shutdown. To be honest, Minecraft sucks because of the new combat update. The updates that came after that. Yeah, I stopped playing Minecraft at like patch 1.6 or 1.7 or something like that. Like before Microsoft bought them. Or I think Microsoft might have bought them at that point. I played the most Minecraft at like patch 1.4 to like 1.6, I think. But in between... Yeah, in between 1.4 and 1.6 was when I played the most Minecraft. Cuisine Royale. I haven't tried Cuisine Royale because I always play Battle Royales with Frosty and there was no like duo queue for Cuisine Royale, so I haven't tried it yet. It looks cool though. Frame rate looks bad, but most Battle Royales have bad frame rate. You put 3,000 hours into a Skyrim account? Yeah, I could see that. Still pumped for Minecraft 2, confirmed by Notch on Twitter. Notch is such a memer on Twitter. Doesn't Notch have like $1 billion? Probably less than that now, maybe, but at least he at least has a few 100 million. Imagine how bored you would be. Like, I feel like people think like, oh, if I had $1 billion, I'd be having fun every day. But I think you get tired of having fun after a while. Like, the reason things in your life are fun is because you have the opposite to contrast it with, right? Like, you have the work and the stuff you don't want to do, which makes the stuff you want to do more fun because the anticipation is a lot of the fun of it. But when you have nothing to do, doing fun stuff, it's still cool to a certain extent, but I don't think it's as cool as if you have the contrast. Like, having that much money must, like, really mess with your head. 1.4 bill? Dear God. Fallout Battle Royale? That's a yikes for me, dog. I'm really upset with the Fallout, the way Bethesda's taking Fallout. They put microtransactions in Fallout 4. Now they're moving on to Fallout Online or whatever they're doing with 76. I'll probably play it because I like online games and I like Fallout games, so I'll probably at least give it a try. But I'm not looking forward to it. Am I going to be having an AC giveaway? No, Not anytime soon. I was actually thinking about doing one a month for people that are subscribed to the channel. And I might still do that, but currently I don't have any plans for it. Woke? What do you mean woke? That's like common knowledge, right? Like if you have nothing to contrast, like let's say you were born into a rich family, you always had money, you always had everything you wanted. Getting something new, if you already have everything you wanted, isn't it's expected to happen, so it doesn't feel special. If you always had money and you're always getting stuff, like you always get a new phone when it comes out, you always get a new console if you wanted it, or like you always had the best stuff you wanted, like, oh, it's your 16th birthday, here's a Maserati. Like you always get the stuff you wanted. Getting it is just expected. It's never a surprise. It's never something special because you assumed you were already, like, basically, yeah, like, it's not special. So if you have that much money, you wake up, you're like, yeah, you can do anything you want to do, but none of it's special because you could have done it yesterday. 30 seconds. That's why people that win the lottery probably just blow all the money instantly and then just go back to being poor, because they probably realize once they have all that money, it's like, oh shit, my life is the exact same. I just have a shit ton of problems now that I have this money. So I might as well just get rid of it and go back to work. Really fucks with your head when you think about that, right? Because a lot of people just live their life trying to earn money, and you realize from all the basic examples we have, all the evidence that once you have money, nothing changes. In some aspects, your life gets a lot worse. Interesting to think about. Server shut down? That's why I like video games. It's always new shit. 3 players online. Wow, look how dead Adventure Quest Worlds is, boys. Let me screenshot this so I can get 100 retweets. That screenshot sound was really loud. I apologize. Wow. AQW really losing a lot of players. Sad. I don't know. I gotta do a hashtag. There we go. It's fucking, oh my god. Alright, we in it. Mr. Nabo. Smart. Honestly, I'd probably do that too, not even memeing. I'm not even, like, if someone dropped 1.4 bill in my lap, I'd be like, alright, hey, I just call up Artix, like, hey Artix, I want to invest. It wouldn't even be an investment. Like, will you accept my money? Or I guess if they did like a Kickstarter or something, you just drop like $1 million on their Kickstarter, something like that. Because I think they're gonna do one for those plush toys soon. All right. Let's check the shop, I guess, first. Shops, feature gear. Did we already look? I think we already clicked on feature gear. Is there anything new in the summer shop? Nope. So I don't think there's any new shop items. Hey, play GTRP later on stream. Did you watch the VOD for the GTR? Arctic acts super cringy. I feel feel like that's his personality to an extent, but it's like a hyper version of his personality. Right? Like, I feel like on camera, like when he records those like videos, like I get super cringed out to those two, but I feel like that's just like a very hyper version of his current personality, like a very like toned up version. Like, I don't know. What is this? What is this? Is hieroglyphics? Is this a meme of some sort? It's like JavaScript. What is this? Return to a mysterious stranger in dungeon. He has one last task for you. Does he? Do you have one last task for me, mysterious stranger? Maybe I have to run to the end. Nah, that's just sign language for the blinds. Yeah, just feel the screen. I've never heard them referred to as the blinds. This is JavaScript Omegle. That's just me making fun of JavaScript. No, the mysterious stranger isn't in here. The hell? Oh, here we go. Got a quest item? Oh, we're just... Did we already do this? I felt like we already did this. I feel like we've been here before. Deja vu. I don't feel like this is the place I should be. Just wanted to let you know. Hey, thanks, Smink. Apologize if you're blind and you're reading my messages and you're offended. I guess you could listen to my stream if you're blind. If you're blind and listening to my stream right now, I apologize at the jokes at your expense. Lacking eyesight must really suck. And I definitely sympathize with you. I can barely talk. Awesome. I thought wait, what? Yeah, I've definitely been here before. This is not the place to go. You're partially blind? I have poor eyesight, so does that count? The taint. I've done this quest before. I remember making fun of the name, the Taint Sprints. Do we have to do the quest line again? Are we actually like literally recycling quest lines? Like copy and paste recycling quest lines? Is that what's happening? Hey, Lime. Just to complete the farming quest. Oh, someone said to complete the farming quest? Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that out. Which one? If you're blind and watching my stream, listening to my stream, you'd be listening to the stream. Read chat, you pale monkey. Don't call me a pale monkey, Nicholas. Join Dark Plane. Oh, good call. Doom Valen Temp. Ooh. Actually, a good temp armor. Feels good, man. Oh, I have to do the quest. I have to do the first one before I do this? Okay. I get you, I get you, I get you. Come on, bro. Why am I using Master Ranger class? Oh my god. Get that dog. Oh my god. Get that garbage out of here. You're all blind? Thank you. I bet you, okay, I bet you one day, you know how you say like, oh shit, I'm blind, I didn't see that guy. Or like if you're playing a game or something. I bet you one day saying that is gonna be like something that's like, oh, that's not very PC of you. Maybe it is right now. Am I intolerant? I don't know. Like people started taking offense at using like calling people a retard. Like dog, that's so retarded. Like people start taking offense at that. Which I still don't think that's offensive at all. And I don't think I'm going to change my mind on that anytime soon. But I feel like people are going to use blind the same way in like 10 years from now. Master Ranger over VHL. That's not very PC of you. Capital D colon. Why is there no Super Saiyan class? Thanks for bringing up the good. That's yes, I agree with you. Why are there no Super Saiyan classes? Alton, I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so relieved to see you safe. But you... I'm imagining it sounds like Mickey Mouse. I trusted you as a knight and my best friend. And you failed me. I don't know what this guy would sound like. Probably very muffled. Like he's trying to talk into teeth. Probably like he has his mouth on a bottle. Like he's like sucking on a bottle and he's trying to talk. What just happened? We're playing Morrowind? What just happened? Why did I get a loading screen? You left our people to die. Woohoo! Highwick burns down because of you. Hundreds are dead. The rest are injured and homeless. You killed our guardians in the name of gaining power that wasn't yours to take. Woohoo! How is that honorable? Alright. I have a terrible Mickey Mouse voice. I'm just gonna not voice act any of the rest of this. You're not the Valen I used to know. That armor that killed you had become your tomb. Leave us. Swordhaven was Valen's home. There's no place for you. Woohoo! I'm a good voice actor, chat. Hire me. Kids game, by the way. Korey, I worry about you. Alton, Valen, please. I imagine she sounds like she smokes like 3 packs of cigarettes a day or something. She looks like that kind of person. I would allow such evil to stay. I will force you out. I have to. Where am I? Why am I here? Hello? My character's stuck. Hey, how you doing, buddy? We're stuck. I wish there was voice comms in game right now. Seems like a voice comm situation. Plot twist, Korey is Valen. True. True. The server's broke. There needs to be a talk like a Mickey day IRL. I think my throat would be like on fire, but after 10 seconds of talk like a Mickey day. I've been a smoker for 30 years. Today is my 31st. I guess it depends on how many cigarettes you're smoking a day. As long, if you're smoking, as long as you're not doing it around kids. Like I have a friend who grew up in a house with a lot of smoke, and he had a smoker's cough when he was in his teens. He had a smoker's cough, and he never smoked a cigarette in his life. As long as you're not doing it around other people, I'm okay with it. Do whatever you want, but yeah. All right, area map. Where are we going here? Ray always comes in with a clown emoji. He's just clowning around. What was it called? Dark Plane or something? What? I don't know where I need to be for this quest line. It was a meme. I'm not actually a smoker. It's good. It's good. Don't smoke cigarettes. All right. I don't know where we're supposed to be right now. Become Valen. That button. Is that button? Something? Is that something? Is that something? I'm on a quest. Area map. It wants me to go there. Oh, here. There's another arrow. That's where I am. Game. Is it bugged? Come on, bro. What do you mean try hard playing? Is it bugged? Alton won't spawn. Relog. I gotta relog. Okay. Fair. A good point. I didn't relog. Weed's gonna be legal here in October. A few days after my birthday. In Canada. Nationwide in Canada. Weed's gonna be legal. Feels good, man. Clap. We already saw this. Will that let you control me? Defeat Alton. I don't like Alton as a character. Just gonna throw that out there. Korey, I think you can play a perfect trap in movies. Yeah, probably. Sign me up. Next. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna name an actor that's played a trap in a movie, but I can't think of one. We got some work to do. 6K cocaine in my apartment. Kappa Pride. What does that mean, Ray? What's the Kappa Pride on that mean? I dare you to smoke weed on stream after it's legalized? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. There's some people that don't like the marijuanas. Wow, a PvP amulet. What, you flexing your PvP stats or something? What's going on here, bruh? He's like, look at this bad boy. I've slain so many idiot void high lords with this. They don't understand how to stop attacking when I block damage. Is this a WWE match? What just happened? Oh, did that... I see King Alton's foot right there. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? Why? Is he the dragon? Is King Alton the dragon now? I wasn't paying attention. He's got a PvP amulet too. Alright. Is this like Transformers? Autobots, roll out. Kovac defeated. Or Korvac. Wasn't there a Transformers series where there were like dinosaurs or like animals or something? Oh yay, 10 FPS movement based games. Fun. Jesus. 3 FPS movement based game. Fun. Holy. Where did Korvac go? Korvac, you son of a... Where are you? There you are. Oh, this hurts my eyeballs. I'm in physical pain right now. Looking at this just makes me want to... why does he have 30k HP? Get back here, you idiot. Where are you? Do I have to go sideways more? I don't want to hit him. I already took a hit. What is going on? Alright. Come on, you... What happened to did it stop spawning in obstacles? Like, are we just kissing or something? What's going on? Is this like a... Am I shooting my red... children's stream, by the way. What's going on? Are you just supposed to like... Is this like gay dragon love or something? I don't know what's going on here. Are we just attempting to like hug him or what? Alright, we got down to 13k. We'll eventually get over there. Hello? Hello? God, he loses 250 at a time. Come back here. No, don't leave me. Take my red balls. I like to sit and watch this stream with my newborn. Well, luckily they're not. Luckily they're not taking in any of the. Luckily they can't like hear what I'm saying. If they're not gonna understand any of this, they might have like messed up dreams later on in life, and they're like, "Well, so one time that guy was talking about red balls and dragons making love in the air. What was going on there?" With all like a horrific flashback to that. Holy shit. Are we done now? 1k left. 500. Did we win? It's over. Your dragon stood no chance. The dragon wasn't even fighting back. I don't understand. It fought back for like 5 seconds and then just decided to quit. Oh, that's a cute looking dragon. I feel like this is like a ripoff of a different show. Like it's like a parody of like something. That's a lot of fire. Let's put some flex tape. Alright, you regret that. Do I have to defeat this one now too? Do not make me do that mini game again. Do not make me do that mini game again, please. You must fight her beast on your own terms. Take them to the place where the power of light is weakest. The butthole. Alright, the plane of darkness. Okay. Alright. Alright, yes, she will understand. What's this all over? Alright, what I had to do. Power boost. Doomblade empowered. 0 to 8. Why is Gravelin's mom fighting Gravelin's dad? When two parents love each other very much. I don't know. Ever since you left Twitch, I've been feeling depressed and down. What do you... I've been streaming on YouTube almost more than I streamed on Twitch. What are you talking about, dude? Do you not know about my second channel where I stream video games? Bye, Korey. See you later, Isaiah. Korey, come on, bro. What do you mean, Ray? What am I come on, bro, about? Korey, it's 2018. Stop assuming gender. Good point. Solid point. YouTube, a dance game. I feel like I'd be banned on Twitch right now if I was still on Twitch. Maybe not. YouTube gaming resident sleeper. You're watching a YouTube stream right now? What do you mean? Alright, it's a parody of Game of Thrones. There's 3 dragons in Game of Thrones. I'm not dropping any spoilers. I don't think so. This doesn't seem like a Game of Thrones thing. There are children watching. I think children these days, like, I think they don't get enough credit for like what they see. Like when I was a kid, I knew. You weren't hiding shit. Use the power to take the planes to turn them on their side. Guardian Knight defeated. You weren't hiding shit from me. Kids grow up with like the internet in their pocket. You think they don't know what I'm talking about? Now, from a business standpoint, someone's parent might be listening to me on their kid's device and they'll be like, who is that foul-mouthed individual you are listening to? Please turn that off. They might say that, so I might not want to do that from a business standpoint for just like retaining viewership. But from a personal standpoint, I don't feel any wrongdoing. Because I know I'm not introducing kids. Like if I say butthole, everyone has a butthole. I would hope it's not very well lit. Jesus, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to just get help and leave. I knew this shit when I was 2. What's a good place to level fast? / join Blood Moon. Blood Moon. It's 2018 now. People just have to flex on the money they don't have. True. True. That's basically Mr. Beast's channel. What a vulgar gentleman. Jimmy, look away. But Mr. Beast is actually creative with it, so he gets a pass. We need a $3.99 chair. That chair that PewDiePie sells for $3.99 costs him like 200 bucks. $3.99. But it's got the cool PewDiePie design on it. Is that worth $200 for you? Can I do this? Is Abyssal Angel good? Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Hello, Drama Alert. Let's go right into the news. I checked my YouTube channel. I thought I unsubscribed from the old Drama Alert channels, but no. I have 2 YouTube channels that are Drama Alert channels that were deleted off YouTube, like terminated. 2 of them in my subscribe list on YouTube. I looked the other day because I was curious. I thought I unsubscribed from them when the channels got deleted and Keemstar made the new channel. But there was 2. There was 3 or 4 that were deleted. I think there was. I was subscribed to 2, but I think I missed 1. Like I think the channel got deleted and I just kind of forgot about it for a while. And I was like, oh wait, where did Drama Alert go? And then he was already on like the second channel after that. But I subscribed to 2 deleted Drama Alert channels. Not deleted, terminated. Do people still use Royal Vampire Lord? I don't really see it that often, but it's still good. Like, it rivals Blazebinder in damage. It's actually slightly... Well, from the test I did, it was slightly higher, but it's probably about the same as Blazebinder for DPS-wise. If not a bit faster, depending on the circumstances. I've never used Ranger class. Rep takes forever. Yeah, it's not worth it, honestly. My eyes must be only pure content. Yeah, you need the purest content for your eyeballs. Is Naval Commander worth getting out of PvP? No. What do I say about the Exalted Harbinger nerf? I don't know. What was the nerf? Can someone link that in chat? Was it on that same Twitter thing that I linked with the Ranger? I didn't really read through that whole thing because a lot of times they have a lot of stuff that really doesn't matter that much. Just like class fixes and like they'll increase the cooldown by 1 second on our class because of a bug or something. Like I thought that was what the rest of that was. Yeah, I don't know what they nerfed in Exalted Harbinger. The class was decent before. Oh yeah, I think I read about that. They said like it was too strong or something. I didn't think it was too strong. So I think the nerf shouldn't have happened, but hey. AE class. We talked about AE class design earlier. That doesn't make a lot of sense most of the time, you know? This game is dead? Well, there's 200 people watching me play a dead game, so I'll stick with it. Tentacles or lollies? Please tell I do this for research. Yikes, dog. I don't know. It really depends on the animation quality. If you're going animated. Why am I talking about this? I'm just gonna pass. You can have that information. Animation quality is a big factor. Should I farm Stone Crusher? Crusher, you call it? What are you, Mr. T? Yeah, you should. It's pretty easy to farm. Takes a while, but it's nothing hard to do. It's not that time consuming compared to some other things. Force field destroyed. Dark energy we've just taken. It must be destroyed. Okay, so I'm gonna guess. I just click on it. Yep. Ooh, hit it with that. Hit it with that purple. Ooh, hit purple beam. They nerfed the third skill from 90% to 40? Why? That seems too much, right? For Harbinger? That seems a little bit too much. Battalion members slain? Is this the one I need to do? I think that's the one I need to do. Guardian Knight. Are you guys battalion members? Yo, it's your girl, Korey's character. My house costs more than your rent. Didn't that person stop making videos? Little Tay? I think Little Tay is solid as a meme, just kind of. But I feel like that character, the Little Tay character, should have been clowning on other people that are flexing more than like pretending to flex. Like I felt like they were going a little bit too serious with the route on that character, the Little Tay character. But it should have been more of like a clowning thing. I think if it was more of like clowning on people that were like in that flex culture sort of, I think that would have been, Jesus Christ. I think that would have been a much, I think people would have liked the character a lot more. Y'all just hating. What was that cutscene? To fight the dragon? Victorious. That's a cocky name for a dragon. You have a dragon, you name it Victorious? You're just asking for someone to... You're just asking for someone to come up and defeat your dragon if it's named Victorious. Not to insult you, but you're a bit slow, Korey. I'm her biggest fan. Somalian pirates. I always say that wrong. I always say that. I know how to pronounce that word. Ugh. I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm not gonna say it. Whatever. Good username though. Nice and long. That's how I like usernames. The more characters you can fit in your username, the better. The new storyline is boring pile of wank ever. I also agree with that. I don't like the quest line we're currently on, but hey. It could be worse. I've played through worse quest lines. I think they keep defaulting to dragons for some reason. I don't know why they keep defaulting to dragons. I think I made this. I think I was arguing. I had like a very brief argument with someone on Twitter. Like it wasn't like a. But someone's like, "Yo, their game logo's a dragon." I'm like, "Yeah, their game logo's a dragon, but it's a fantasy game." I think they describe themselves as a online 2D fantasy MMO. They're not a dragon MMO. They're a fantasy MMO. There's a distinct difference. So why are we always going to dragons when you have literally anything your imagination can come up with? Words are hard. So why are we going back to dragons every time? I wonder. Why are we going back to dragons when it's a fantasy game and literally anything can happen? But dragons happen. And half the time the dragons are just a reskin of another dragon that they already made. So it's not even new dragon models we're getting. We're just getting repainted dragon models. They take it out of the garage in the back, slap a new coat of paint on it, and throw it in the game. Is this a boss? Alright, Storm Shield's going down. Is this backstory on the dragon? Is this backstory on that dragon? That's pretty cool, actually. That's a pretty cool little piece of lore there, I guess. So we know that dragon's name. That dragon's size isn't... I guess, maybe. We didn't really see a scale. Oh, there's scale, I guess. So yeah, that is a dragon. Okay, that's kind of interesting. How's the new ranger class? Terrible. Same as the old one. It's like it's the same as the old one. It just hits 2 targets. Oh, the same. Yeah, they use the same animations too. Good point. So that's the end of part 1. Yeah, it's that dragon. That dragon's name's Victorious, apparently. She's dead, right? So they're gonna kill her in the next part 2. It's not a spoiler. This is a prequel. I'm pretty sure she's dead. And he's chaos. Or he got corrupted by chaos or something. It was to save him. Oh, here's all the gear. Crystallized memory. Any monster you fight will end my memories. All right. They all die in the end. If you guys ever listen to that Johnny Cash song, that song is so fucking depressing. It's like the most depressing song possible. Or I think it's a Johnny Cash cover of a song. Spoilers. Wasn't Laneria's tomb at the bottom of Necropolis? I think it is. It might be. This Monster Hunter still not released. I wanna die. Yeah. Yeah, it's still not released. Won't be released ever because they need a server rewrite and then they're gonna forget about it and then they're gonna move on. They haven't released a class since October. If that's a hint. Who the fuck listens to Johnny Cash in 2018? What do you mean? Just because music's old doesn't mean it's bad. Music doesn't age. Like it does age, but like it doesn't like. Music doesn't just get bad when it go like, oh, this music's expired. It's 10 years old now. Oh dear, can't listen to it. I can only listen to Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Spend 3 racks on a new ring. That's all I'm allowed to listen to. Does Victorious have any drops? I haven't seen any. Didn't that Gucci Gang... I saw a video on Twitter of that Gucci Gang guy doing was it the Gucci? I don't. It might have been doing like a song, and Charlie Sheen was in the video. And it was a song about doing drugs. Like the song was literally about doing drugs. Like the chorus was, I think, do drugs, do drugs, do drugs, do them. I pop Molly, do drugs, do drugs, do drugs, do them. I think that was like the chorus of the song. Not too sure. That song is dead. That's good. Little Pump. Little Pump sounds like a Fortnite username. That's unfortunate. Replay the game. No thanks. Battle Alton again. Is he drop? I wonder if he dropped something. Wait, where's that quest? I got kicked from that quest that I was doing. Where do I go to area map? Here. I'm in a fight. Let's relog. Good point, Pepe. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why is it bringing an altered flight? That's so stupid. Very bad. I'm not tired. Why am I yawning? I think I'm a little hungry. We're going out to eat soon, so I haven't ate anything in a while. How can I help? Quests. This quest. That guy already has a set. No, I want it. Someone should make a Korey remix. There's probably enough of me singing on stream to actually make a remix. Honestly. But I doubt anyone would waste their time doing that. And I'm not trying to encourage people to do that right now. Like, don't waste your time doing that. That's a complete waste of your time. There's gonna be like 100 people that see that if you do that. So just don't do it. But I'm sure there's enough material for someone to make that though. Favorite OG AQW item is Guardian of Virtue from the Undead Arctics during the second birthday event. That's a very obscure item. I kind of want to Google it. Because I might know what it looks like, but I don't know the name of that item. Oh yeah, that's very obscure. That was a simpler time. That's a good looking sword though. Tim0ER. Does that trigger you that it says 0 instead of making it an O like it's supposed to be? Don't you OWO me? Wait, what? You should be a pop star? Hell yeah. Move over current pop star that I don't listen to pop music, so I don't know who the current best pop star is. Who makes pop music? Does that still... Do people still listen to that? Does anyone make pop music other than Drake? Why did I click that button? Holy... What am I doing? Why do I just click random... That looks so cool. Why do I just click random buttons? It's like a disease I have. Like, I'll just see a button, I'll just click it for no reason. I do it all the time on stream. I just click random buttons all the time. I don't know why. Should have a concert? God, no, never. Korey's remix be like bot gang spending 60, spent 60 in AC's gang, bot gang. Alright. Good lyrics. You should be a songwriter, man. I'll hire you as my writer. We'll go on to do good things. Why am I using Lightcaster? I need to pay more attention. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Remember December chest? Yeah, that was terrible. Got it for free though. Maybe that's why you push my buttons. The cheese, dog. The cheese. It's too much. Lactose intolerant. I can't handle this much cheese. Oh my god. Fiend of light hair. I was hoping it'd just be the hair, not the collar part. Despacito 5 confirmed by Thanos. I'm glad it's getting a sequel. It's a good song. You might become more famous than Drake if you become a YouTube pop star. That's how Justin Bieber did it. So I can do the same thing, right? Sing about AQ. It's so hard not to have video game songs be cringy. Like, it's near impossible. Find me one that isn't. Find me one that isn't. Find me one song. Okay, I think Dan Bull does a good job of it, actually. But it's very hard. It's very hard to do. There's some Dan Bull songs that are a little cringy, but it's very hard to do. And I'm not taking on that task, no way. No, thank you. Much braver person can do that. That's pretty cool. You got a Clash Royale ad? Oh, that game? That's still a game? Clash Royale? Interesting. I forgot about that. Legend of Zelda? Yo, that one Legend of Zelda song from Smosh. The beat for that song would always get stuck in my head. I would play it, but it's probably copyrighted. They had a really good beat for it. It might have been a stolen beat from another song. I'm not sure. But I think they used the music from Zelda and they include that in the track. And it was actually a pretty good beat to it. Song requests were a thing. Ear Rape Friday was a thing too. Ear Rape Friday, that was a thing. I don't think that was ever a thing on my channel. I've done song requests in the past, but I don't think Ear Rape Friday was ever a thing. I'm down for that though. Ooh, that one's probably my favorite so far. Yo. 10 minutes? What time is it? It's only 5:16. Can we go at 6? Ask if we can go at 6 instead. Ba, 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 ba. Who eats supper at 5? I don't understand why Lattice Basics is a famous game. Why do you talk? I don't know what you're talking about. Korey, Supercell made a new game called Brawl Stars. Hey now, you're a Brawl Star. Get your game on. Go play. It's a very, very good name for a game. After you're done with AQ, are you going to play Playground or Fortnite afterwards? I think Playground is a joke of a game mode, and I don't understand why you want to play it. What? Alright, well tell me when she's leaving. Alright, stream's gonna have to end very soon, boys. Try to do as many more turn-ins as I can. Thanks for tuning in, though. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a like on the stream if you liked it. We're at 91 likes. It'd be cool to get to 100 before this end of the stream. New gear. I think the new gear is definitely worth farming for, so I think you should play through this event if you haven't already. That's my opinion on the event this week. Don't buy Ranger class, whatever you do. Or not buy. Well, I think you can buy it. Don't buy it. Don't farm it. Terrible class. I normally wouldn't leave you guys, but it's my brother's birthday, so I don't want to miss that. So, yeah. Oh, we didn't get a turn. We didn't get an item from that turn-in? So, I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Stay safe. All that. anything stupid. Or do. It's your life. And I'll see you guys all next Friday. I'll be streaming on my second channel. The link's in the description for that. If you guys want to check out the second channel, I'm streaming some Fortnite there. I played some GTA RP, if you know what that is. Some GTA 5 RP on an RP server. It sounds a lot cringier than... Well, it is kind of cringy, but it sounds a lot cringier than it actually is. It's actually pretty fun. It's actually a lot of fun. There's a VOD up for that if you want to check out what that's like. Nothing really happened in that VOD. The server was kind of dead when we were playing there for a little bit. But I might stream some more of that in the future, and some Fortnite and other stuff like that on the second channel during the week. So if you're missing uploads from me, then it's a lot of content going up on the second channel. IRL stream vlog, no. The cellular data here is not good enough to IRL stream, not even close. So yeah, when I get back, I might stream on the second channel tonight, or we'll see. So maybe turn on notifications for that, and there might be stuff happening on the second channel tonight. Oh, that's cool. That's actually something I'll use. Do the new dragons have drop items? Question mark? I don't think so. Chat said, do the new dragons have drop items? See you next week. See you next week, Mr. Nemo. Nice talking with you, man. Have a good weekend, everybody. Have fun. Don't waste your weekend doing nothing. Alright, you only get a certain amount of them. Don't think about that too much. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep streaming until I have to turn it off, so. Should put some socks on. I think I see socks over there. I'll just grab them, put them on my way out. Don't forget to wear your seatbelt. Yeah. In the GTA RP server, if you don't wear a seatbelt and you hit like the slightest thing, you fly out of your car. So I've been told to put on my seatbelt a lot in the past few days. Did we just get both the blades? Ooh, that's sexy. Whew. Ooh. Look at that. That's a good blade. I wish Z would make more blades. I'm so sad he's not making more stuff anymore. It's some of my favorite blades in the game are from Z. I'm still missing a bunch of capes. And I'm missing one sword. I'm missing the dual version of these two. I'm missing the armor. Missing a lot of stuff. Why are you saying 10 minutes? I don't know what that means, Smake. Korey, glyph, check now. He has the helm. I don't know what that means. Korey, open your chat. My chat's just saying apocalyptic overdrive is not ready. I don't know what you want me to open my chat for. Took his character page? Nah, dog. No thanks. 300 likes and we'll make Korey into a trap to start with. Oh, thanks. We got over to 100. We got over 100 likes. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, whenever I'm using a class, I just spam the keys out. Just absolute spam. Dude has the EP helmet. I don't know what EP helmet is. Is that something special? You're spamming that in the chat like that's something special, man. I don't know if that's something special. Doesn't sound like it. If it's special, send me a screenshot on Twitter. Or link it to me on Twitter. Korey, Red Knight and True Heart came out. Oh, lol. True Heart came out? Yeah, I bought Red Knight yesterday. I did a stream with it. That stream was actually pretty good. I wipe tilted and stuff. Pretty fun. People are actually replying to that tweet like it's serious. Show some love with a new True Heart emote. Oh shit, that True Heart emote looks kind of cool. I like how they showed it off with a male character on the Fortnite Twitter. Interesting shop. You got the Doom Knight helmet. Is that like rare? I don't understand. I don't understand if that's rare or not, the Doom Knight helmet. Is that like a new object in the game? New item? You subscribed? Yo, welcome to the channel. Wish I could get Red Knight in Fortnite, but I can't afford the V-Bucks. It'll be an overused set anyway, man. You know, I'm sure it'll come back again, because they'll probably sell a lot of it this time. So I'll have another chance for it. You're bisexual? I mean, I think everyone's a little bit gay, but I don't think I would go as far as saying... We're going right now? Alright. Thank you, stream, for tuning in. I'll see you guys all next week. Have a good one. Have a fun weekend. Peace.